I'm Theron Ramacharaka. It seems like a lot of beings and entities want to get our attention, us little human beings. It seems like, from all that I'm seeing here at YouTube anyway, and hearing from other sources and kind of intuitively feeling going on, that a whole spectrum, gamut, variety, myriad entities and beings want our attention. And what else? It seems that we're getting a lot of input these days saying that we are a concoction of DNA from various different alien beings, kind of maybe mixed in with something that was already here on this planet. As if to say, well, we're not really Homo sapiens, really, we are a concoction. Well, that's probably so, except for one little thing. That's not what we are anyway. You know what? It doesn't really matter whether God made our bodies the way they are, our DNA the way it is, or whether it came from a tree shrew, or whether it came from some other star system. Really doesn't matter to me, because I am not my body anyway. I am a sovereign being. We are sovereign beings. We are the true self and nothing else. All the rest, the outer layers, can come from wherever they want to. I am not my body. I don't really care if, half a million years ago, 13,000 years ago, or just yesterday, my body was whipped up in a test tube. It really doesn't make any difference to me, because that's not who or what I am anyway. So I really don't care too much about all that controversy about the true history of the human race. That's just maybe, possibly true history of the biological side of it. But that's not what we are. So, please, if you kind of like the trend of what I'm saying here, then maybe fall into step with what I'm saying. Don't buy into the story that you are a DNA concoction, from this star system, that star system, a little bit reptilian, a little bit this, a little bit that. That's not who or what you are anyway. Maybe your body. Are you your body? Come on! So what's the big deal about it anyway? It's not what you are. Don't let anybody tell you that's what you are. And back to the first part here. It seems like a lot of beings and entities want to get our attention. They like to kind of zoom in and zap our energy, attach themselves to us, control our thoughts. Some say, listen to me, listen to us. We're from the Palladian system, and we're here to help you. And I think, oh yeah, I don't know about that. Probably some other beings from other places have said that too. And they were lying. Folks, we are told another thing. that we live in the age of information, the information age. Well, I think we live in the age of deception. I, Theron Ramacharaka, am not going to look outside to some other being or inside to some other being or entity to save me. No. I happen to be a sovereign being, and all entities and beings you want to get into my space can just walk right back out of it. My will, my individualized little faction of the universal will is positive, in charge, or in polarity to all other will, little factions, that I want it to be. And I will that they leave me alone. I'm here to help you. We're here to help you. Yeah, you might be here to enslave me too. Not buying it. You want to help? Go do some help somewhere. Don't rattle your trap to me about it. Get to work. Divine right to rule. These bloodline families with their divine right to rule. I don't know what divinity they're talking about, but I have a divine right to sovereignty. So I hereby proclaim well, let's see, what are we going to call it? Independence Day? Nah, that's too chintzy. Declaration of human sovereignty. How about that? How about that? How about that? Declaration of human sovereignty. I don't think it's time to look up in the sky and decide, oh, here comes an incoming craft. It might be an invasion. It might be those other guys to help. Or it might be a holographic projection. It might be, oh God, who knows what it is? Screw all that. Look at that stuff and go, I'm kind of sleepy. I think I'll get some rest. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Get out of my space! Go fight your little alien war across the street. Whatever. You know, whatever. Look at the hand. Establishment of true selfhood. That's where it's at, folks. Entities want my attention. Entities want my energy. Yeah, well, they can't have it. Sorry. So sad. Too bad. I'm Theron Ramacharaka. And have a good day.